Hello my friends and welcome back. My name is Hannah and I'm on a roll. I think I had a video last week and the week before. Proud of myself. If you watched last week's video all the way to the end, thank you. I didn't realize 50 minutes? That's almost the whole episode of Euphoria. I could have just reenacted that episode of Euphoria if I was... Anyway, if you care about my thoughts about the ending of Euphoria, go for it. It seems like everybody's really mad about the ending. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was just so disappointed by Stranger Things that I don't care about television. I really don't. I am such an anime kid. That's all I got. If you're an anime kid, are you playing that gacha game with Lucy and Rebecca? There's like, I don't know what it's called. Something Wave. Something, I don't know. Withering Wave? Because it's like Withering Heights, but Withering Wave. Anyway, there's like a collaboration with Edgerunners and like... Lucy sees David and it's like really cute, and I guess the creator said that it was like canon and like whatever. Look, season 2, I need everybody to know that Edgerunners is Edgerunners because Cyberpunk 2077 is Cyberpunk 2077. All of the music from Edgerunners is in Cyberpunk 2077. All of it. All of it. Every single song was already in the video game. And then what was really cool about the show was that it took elements of the game and put it in the show. And that's why people love the game, because they love the show. And I hope they keep that same energy for season 2 and not lose the plot, like, and remember who they are. I assume that there's probably going to be some kind of Easter egg that's paying like homage to David and Lucy and, you know, and that story in some capacity. That doesn't bother me, but I don't think at all that this next season will be anything involving the street kid lifestyle. If anything, it might be the desert lifestyle, or it might, I mean, this one was kind of already like the corpo lifestyle a bit, you know. But maybe they go more in depth with that, or maybe they really go more into Trauma Team. Like the novels are really great spin-offs. I don't know. I think they need to do the desert because they introduced the tiger claws. They did well, they barely did Maelstrom, but like where Rebecca and her brother lived, like they're pretty much Maelstrom. They had Atom Smasher and Arasaka Tower. Like, they could do Badlands and, like, maybe, like, Pan Am, you know, and Saul and that group. They could, maybe, possibly. Or even River. Like, maybe they have, like, a cop, like, NCPD kind of thing. I just don't... There's so much that they could pull from. There's so much that they could pull from. I don't want them to lose the plot. I just don't want them to lose the plot. I don't want them to lose the plot because I love 2077 and I love Edgerunners because I really love Cyberpunk. And that's really all I have to say about that. In today's video, I don't know, I wanted to sit down, I wanted to talk. I have these hair curlers in because my fringe is, I don't know, and I just feel comfortable, so you guys get to see me in all of my glory, I guess. I also have this crazy sunburn on my legs and my shoulders, you know, but it hurts so much on my legs and my ankles are so swollen. And I have to go to work, like, oh, anyway, what was I even freaking saying? Friday, I start my second job. I'm a corpo drug dealer. I'm basically I'm working the counter at a dispensary. My main goal, because I do get paid hourly, and I'm working part-time, so I think I will be their closer and their weekend person. But my goal is... because I'm gonna have to quit this job the week before the first week of September because I will be seeing all 4 shows at SoFi for BTS that week of September. And I'm not going to argue with them about giving me time off or whatever. If they like me enough to give me the job after the fact, maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll think about it. Otherwise, I'm just going to grind what I can this summer. And then if I can find something else after that, great. You know, I'm very excited for this opportunity. I want to get as many tips as possible. I want to make as much money as possible, because am I leaving the country? I've really been considering, as America is being America, that's all I can really say about that. Do I want to leave the country? I think I do. I think I want to see the world. I think I want to take my 2 cats, and I think I want to have apartments all over the world. And in order to move 2 cats, I gotta have money. So there's that. I will also have to like shrink all of my possessions, which is so strange because I worked so hard to build my figure collection just to be like, all right, well, been there, done that, like, next. And it's not that it's, you know, oh, it was just a phase, it's done. It's just, how am I going to take all those figures, you know? So I don't know. I just have some things to think about. And I just wanted to put that out in the world. Sometimes we think that we have life figured out, or sometimes, you know, you feel like you're plateauing in life and you just got to switch it up. You just got to do something. You just have to be honest with yourself and know what you want and know what you don't want. And sometimes maybe it's easier when you know what you don't want. I have been living in the desert for so long. I'm not happy. I don't care for this. I don't know. And maybe I'm not seeing the positive in it. Maybe I just haven't explored enough. I don't know. I don't know how to take advantage of being out here. I don't know. I don't know. There's not really anywhere in the United States that I want to go. I already live in California. I already live in the best state in the country. And maybe it's just time to see other things. Like, it makes me so sad that there are people who can buy apartments, buy homes in like Portugal or Italy or Korea, Japan, Thailand, and they can get these fully furnished homes if they want, but like they own that. But I pay maybe double, triple what they pay, you know, in rent or mortgage, and that's what I pay in rent. I don't own this, you know, like I have to get a second job to, you know, like have money to like live, you know, like something about it just doesn't sit right with me. And I'm not a Hassan Piker, I don't know, and I don't want to sound like an Ethan Klein, that I'm talking about things that I don't know anything about. I just know that it's not right. I just know something is not right. I played enough Cyberpunk. I think if anything, I'm like Johnny Silverhand, and I think I've talked about this before, but I get so worked up and I get so frustrated because what do you mean? I have given my best years to paying taxes and trying to be a member of society and to just, you know, do things right. But it doesn't matter how hard I work because I don't come from a wealthy family. I don't have generational wealth in my family. So fuck me, right? I don't even get my basic needs covered, you know? I don't know. And even when you cover your basic needs, like you don't get to have any form of enjoyment. You don't get to know anything. You just, then what is the point of this life? Like, you know, I wish I was smart enough. I couldn't even sue my parents because my parents don't even have any money. But I mean, like, I kind of understand. Like, I didn't ask to be born. Why the fuck am I here? Like, I'm here because I get to live a beautiful life. I am living a beautiful life. I get to see BTS. Life is what you make it, and sometimes it will be miserable, and you just, you know, have to I don't know, what did Namjoon say? You survive, you know, and those that survive, I don't know. Namjoon said something beautiful, as he always does, and that's what I need to put in my brain right now. Because I'm just frustrated, and I'm angry, and I have a lot of resentment. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be like a therapy session. I just kind of I wanted to tell you that I said I got a second job. I don't know, and I'm kind of like gaining weight, and I'm kind of like freaking out about it, and I have this sunburn, and I just want to like starve myself, but I also want to become strong. I don't know. I need to do a lot of work on myself, I think is, well, not even I think, I know is the answers to my questions, the solutions to my problems. And then, you know, you get the little dopamine fix, right? When you sit down and you talk about it and you tell people this is what you're going to do. So hold me accountable. I just need to do it. I just need to do it. I'm not going to film myself starting to work out with this crazy ass sunburn, because that's embarrassing as an esthetician to have crazy ass sunburn. But it's the summer. 2026, I feel like the winter season has shedded, and you know, we're coming out of spring. I'm completely thawed. All of that work that I did in the winter to prepare for this year, like all of that is kind of coming to fruition, and now it is the time to strike the iron while it's hot. Now my actions, you know, like I did write all the like mental thinking, all the words, all the, you know, vision boards and writing things out, and I'm gonna make a summer bucket list and doing all of those things. And now it's just actually putting my foot forward and just doing those things, because if I don't do those things, I will not get results. I will be kind of in the same spot that I was last year, and last year I was making bucket lists and I was doing it, and this is the hard part, because nothing good comes easy, and you kind of have to grind a little bit, right? That's like the whole point. It isn't like, look, I like the Dark Souls games. I love Bloodborne. I would love to be the doll of Bloodborne. I would love that. The Souls games are a little bit too hard for me, okay? I'm not a gamer like that. I get, man, do I get sad. I've only ever beaten one boss in any of the Souls games, and it's the fire priestess thing, dog thing in Bloodborne, one of like the first bosses, not the hidden one, but you know, the one in the temple. That's the only one that I beat, because you stay right underneath her and you just light that bitch on fire, and like that's how you do that. Very easy. Well, tricky if you don't know the... Anyway, all of that to say, I am a Kingdom Hearts player, and not that Kingdom Hearts is not hard, it's just, you know, it's not. I'm sorry. I hate to be the one to break it to you. It's not, but I also love Final Fantasy, and not just Final Fantasy 7 and not just Final Fantasy 10. Like, I've played every single one. I love Final Fantasy. That's like my tarot cards. Oh, I put them in the other room. My tarot cards are the artist of like Final Fantasy. That's how much I love it, that I knew that when I started getting into card reading that's what I wanted to use. I love Berserk, you know, and the struggler always struggles. Like, I understand that. I love Naruto, and the way that Naruto and Sasuke climb and have these trials and tribulations to get to where they are. I love that. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yusuke has worked so hard, you know, and overcome so many challenges. I love, you know, Detective Edogawa or Detective Conan. You know, and they're solving cases. Like, I all of that to say is that there's gotta, you gotta put in some work. You gotta put in some kind of grind to, life is an RPG, and you can just do the main quests, you know, and you can fly right through it and not do any of the side quests. But sometimes you need to do the side quests to open up secret items for the main quest, or other options, other main quests. Or, you know, you do the side quests so then you can get the experience, so it makes those main quests just a little bit more easier for you, because you have the experience under your belt. And so, I mean, you're allowed to play your life however you want. You can play the game however you'd like. But I'm not trying to get the Arasaka ending. I don't want to meet Hanako at Embers. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. I would like to have the star ending, the sun ending, basically any other ending. My personal favorite one is that it's just me and Johnny in Sokka Tower. And I feel like maybe I have said that before. That's my favorite ending. And maybe sometimes I let Johnny just take over because I'm just like, damn Johnny, like you're a real one. But really Johnny is like an AI because like you can't save a soul. It's just data. And that's what it is. And so like the conversation of AI lately has also been very interesting because I love Johnny Silverhand. I love him so much. I really do. I really love that motherfucker. Anyway, all of that to say, you gotta apply yourself. You gotta put the work in. And even if it's small, even if you have hair curlers in, even if you don't feel your best, go out there and put your foot forward, because not doing it will make you feel so ugly and just so like, and it sets you that further back, you know what I mean? But at least each little try, each step gets you a little bit closer to that end goal. And I don't know who I feel like I need to hear this, but maybe you needed to hear this too, and let me be that person for you if you're in the same category as I am of just like, damn, life is just really strange right now and I really don't understand what's going on, but I'm here and so I just got to make the best of it. Let's make the best of it. I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J-Hope. I don't know. Life is just so incredibly difficult right now, and it's really easy to just get lost in all of that. And I don't want to. I want to move forward. I want to feel positive about, my life. I want to, at the end of the day, I want to look back and be like, wow, I really applied to myself. I really did as many main quests and side quests as I could. I don't want to settle. I don't want to settle because I'm like, I guess, like, this is as good as it's gonna get. Like, why would I don't even play mediocre video games like that. Why am I playing my life like that? You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. My sunburn is really bothering me. But that's where I'm at today. That's my headspace. So let me know. What are your main quests right now? I think mine is mastering art on my iPad. Getting some kind of physical activity in. I want to be hot. I want to be a hot girl. So the side quest to that is getting some physical activity in, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna see BTS and I'm gonna get merch and I'm not gonna be worried about food and I'm gonna have fun, and parking isn't gonna scare me because I will be financially secured and I will have cute outfits. Because you think I'm just gonna see BTS in some rags? No, my body's gonna be popping, my outfits are gonna be popping. Will they be able to see me from my seats? Probably not, no, but it doesn't matter because my outfits are for me, okay? Because I'm gonna be making content. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be in other people's content. I hope someone next to me is live streaming so then I can be like, look at my outfit, chat. On their live stream. I'm so excited for this concert because I love ARMY. ARMY, you're so cute. I love meeting ARMY. I love talking with ARMY. You guys are just the apple of my eye, truly, because you make all of these BTS events so fun. I get so sad because like I can never get my hands on any of the merchandise. I can just never ever luck out that way. Maybe I'm just not a lucky person. I am a lucky person. I'm speaking it into the universe. Universe, I am a lucky person. Thank you. But man, ARMY has so much money. ARMY, how do you have so much money? After all of those concert tickets, after all the different vinyls, after all of the merchandise being dropped, how? because I would like to join you. I would also like to have unlimited money. Where's the unlimited money hack? I have hacked my Cyberpunk game. How do I do that in real life? Computer, give this one the wiring computer hack for wealth, for unlimited wealth and experience. That's where my brain is right now. I love that guy, that computer? Computer? So good. Also my favorite is the, Mark Zuckerberg. No, you're not. Mark Zuckerberg. No, you're not. That's also been a fan favorite for a while. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just want to have fun in this life. I want to enjoy my youth. I want to enjoy my beauty while I can. Life should be colorful, and right now it's not feeling that way. So let me know what your main quests and your side quests are. Let me know what your favorite memes are at this time. What video games are you playing? Are you playing Withering Waves or whatever? Like, is that even what it's called? I don't know. What is a gacha game? I'm not interested in it, but I want to know about it. Tell me about it. If you're playing the gacha games, tell me about it, because I don't know. Oh, do you want to see? Okay, I got these new keychains. I want to show you. This is how I'm going to end the video. I got these 2 keychains today off of from my Ami Ami purchase. Attack on Titan. Okay, we got Mikasa and we have Sasha. Look at Mikasa. Look at how cute she is. Look at Sasha. Look at how cute she is. They come with little bags. In the little bag is a big bag. Is a tote bag. Okay? We got a tote bag. And then what I really love is that you can take the backpack off, right? You can take it off, and you can take the hood off. You can take so they have, you know, their normal, like, look at how cute she is underneath, right? Look at how cute she is. I'm putting her outfit back on. I know that everybody's over the Labubus. Let me know in the comments down below, were you a part of the Labubu craze? I got one Labubu from my bestie because he was very much into the Labubu craze, but the Labubu I got was technically a limited edition. I think it's available now. And I call it the blonde Jimin because it's like yellow, and it's like got a heart and like a sachet and then like a crown, and something for like chest, right? That's the only Labubu I have. I like the Labubu. Well, I like the art, like Labubu kind of things. I like anime. But yeah, I don't know. There's so many other like little creature, like there's so many Hello Kitty characters. There's so many different Pop Mart figures. So let me know in the comments down below. What's your Pop Mart figure? And are you still like into that? Are you still buying those things? Are you still like getting Labubus? But I was just super excited about these keychains because how cute are they? But again, let me know your main quest, your side quests, your Labubus, your hobbies, your activities, what you're doing this summer, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining me. Bye.